Oh, we did it again. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I flipped the camera again like I did last time. Let's go ahead and read these transits. Hey, guys. What's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Ofo. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and make sure you smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out more energy updates from me. Oh, it's early morning stretching time. I just got out of the massage chair. The zero gravity chairs, let's say. Let's have the sun hit us. I like the sun. So we are doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs today. We can move this out the way because we don't need her. All right, y'all. And you know, you see how this line in the middle? It's so funny. It's like, I wish I could be two people. We are doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me just close this for a second. Okay. Because this is a little bit too blinding. But this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you guys haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and make sure you smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys are notified every time I go live. Okay. So let's talk about it. The moon has finally moved into the sign of Libra. So this is definitely going to rule your kidneys, your bladder, things of that nature. So this weekend, you don't want to get too turnt this weekend because those are areas that are sensitive right now to your body. Okay. Just FYI, you know, it could take you on a whole nother unexpected route this weekend for you people that like to indulge. Okay. So when the moon's in Libra, we have a strong sense to want to have a strong need for balance and harmony. Oh yeah, I forgot the announcements, you guys. Don't forget to go ahead and check out the video that I did on major aspects. If you bust down your natal chart, that way you'll know what the symbols are, especially when you're reading astrology and when I'm speaking to you. Go ahead and tap into that video. Also, I did a video on what your personal year is right now. So what energy you're going to be operating in. Especially this is important if you're in connections or relationships or you're living with other people. You know, you guys might be on different playing fields and you might think it's you, but it's really what personal year they're in and what personal year you're in. So go ahead and check those videos out, guys. Also, I am accepting personal reads. Go ahead and click the link down below, vixenafterdark.com. I have adjusted the website a little bit a couple of weeks ago, so go ahead and check out what's new on there as well. And also, too, don't forget to get your tarot deck if you want to learn how to read tarot, or if you know someone that is interested in reading tarot. It does come with 9 spreads, how to clean your deck, all the frills and thrills, okay? I did a video on that as well. That way you can see what it includes. Okay, let's go back to the astrology. So yeah, we're gonna have a strong need for balance and harmony right now at this time. You're gonna want to keep things very nice. You're gonna want to venture off and maybe do a couple of things here, some fun things. But I feel as if also too, when you're in the middle of conversation or when you're out and about, you're gonna want to do things that do not disturb your peace. Okay, you're gonna want to keep your peace this weekend because the moon's in Libra all weekend. Okay. But I feel as if too, like, be open with sharing your feelings that are good and bad, okay? You know, don't be afraid to be really who you are despite, you know, what's expected of you, okay? And despite the moon being in Libra at this time. We do also have here the sun is still squaring up with Uranus, okay? So you're going to feel stuck between two different parts of yourself, okay? On one hand, you have a strong sense of who you are, and on the other hand, it's kind of like, you know, and what you want, which is the sun energy. And then on the other hand, you might feel as if you want to break free from the normal things. You might want to be a little bit more spontaneous, get out and do things that you've never tried, because Uranus is the planet of, you know, doing things of the unknown or unexpected, okay? So that's the energy that you're going to want to feel. Something unique about Uranus, it kind of allows us to experience the world in another light, okay? So it's kind of feel like two conflicting parts with each other, okay? So it's like you're going to have the opportunity to find a balance of a sense of who you are, to gain a sense of independence, to bring out your self-identity, like, the version of you that no one really gets to see. Okay, so step outside your comfort zone. Okay, and it's going to help you to become a very well-rounded person, especially with the moon in Libra. You're going to find that nice balance. It's really going to happen this weekend, maybe if you tap into a few things that you normally wouldn't do. Okay, we also still have, let's see here. So good, Chiron is not squaring up anymore. We have Chiron sextiling Mars. Okay, so it's kind of like it's pushing on. Chiron is the planet of being the wound, like carries all of our deepest wounds, right? So I feel here it's kind of like we have a desire to really take action, be a little bit more passionate, be a little bit of bring a little bit of aggression in, with maybe sexually. It's gonna, like, you're gonna be triggered a little bit in that area. Okay, so it's definitely gonna bring some solutions, but it is opposing the moon as well, so it's gonna be a little bit emotional in some way. Okay, the things that you're unclear about, that bring on those deep, darkest emotions that you have, they're going to come up this weekend. Okay, especially with the moon in Libra. All right. It's going to be opposing signs of, it's going to bring up a little bit of trauma for you guys. Okay, so for example, you might have the moon in Aries and Chiron in Libra, so go ahead and check your charts, you guys. But we do have, Chiron is conjuncting with Jupiter, which is a good thing. So it's like you have an increased understanding of who you are, what you want to do, why you went through the things that you went through. It's like you're gaining some more wisdom. You're getting a little bit more seasoned right now, okay, when Chiron is definitely conjuncting with Jupiter, because Jupiter is a planet of luck. It's all good over there on Jupiter. Okay, so you're going to have an interest in wanting to heal yourself, maybe tap into a retreat this weekend, or go into learning some esoteric information, or some gain information from other people that's healing to you, or listening to healing sound. You might tap into the holistic world side of things. Okay, so it might be a good time to really reconsider or revamp your personal belief system at this time as well. Okay, and yes, Venus is living its best life in Mars, but it's still sextiling. It's square. Venus is living its best life in Pisces, but it's still squaring up with Mars, which is not a good thing. Okay, so there might be some challenges in finding balance between what you want and what your heart desires at this time when it comes to your romantic relationships. Okay, so it can be really hard to possibly maybe express your needs and your wants to your partner. You might say, hey, can you rub my hair? Or can you be a little bit nicer when you say this? Because the other side of you is like, I don't want any arguments, or I don't want them to think that I don't care, I don't love them, or whatever it is that you're trying to convey. It's like, so would you rather just go ahead and cuddle and, squeeze them to death, or just not say anything at all and hold it all in? Or would you rather just kind of like, you're not feeling them and just go off on your own? So that's what happens with Venus is squaring up with Mars. Okay, so some of you guys might go through that within your relationship. So it's like struggling between, should I be assertive or should I be affectionate? Should I be assertive or should I be affectionate? Should I really share what's going on, or should I keep it all in? Pretty much here. Okay, but don't worry. I feel as if this is going to allow you to grow. It's going to allow you to maybe set boundaries. Maybe also if you're just single and you're not dating anyone, it's kind of like, it's like, what's top tier energy to you? You know what I mean? And don't go below that. Okay, you're gonna really have an opportunity to discover all of that. This is all about growing pains, guys. Okay, so pay attention to your feelings. Pay attention to even the feelings of others and the needs of others as well that are around you. The ones that, of course, if you're in connection with here. Okay, so you can really learn to create a healthy and happy relationship. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? I think that's pretty much it that I really wanted to kind of talk about. Yeah, I think that's it. We're getting rid of the squares, but so I think that's good. Yeah. So we're lightening up just a little bit. So just find that sense of balance when Libra, the moon is in Libra, okay? So now, guys, on the channel, I'm just going to do individual signs, okay? We're going to start off with Libra. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Oh, something else came out. You see that? Libra, what are we working with right now? Okay, Libra. So Libra, the moon is in your sign right now, so clearly you guys are going to be having a good weekend with balancing the scales here. Lots of blessings are going to be coming in for you, okay? So we like this energy. You know, you could be surprised with people doing things for you that typically maybe you never take the time out to do for yourself, okay? I like this here. You're just trying to keep it simple, Sally, okay? Simplicity is the key for you at this time to get that nice balance. But you're still going to be focused, okay, with your endeavors and what you have going on. Or you maybe are focused right now with just concentrating on being happy, or maybe learning something. You have the Wonders card here. Maybe you could be creating something or tapping into something, reading a book, or getting a new hobby possibly here. Some of you guys might tap into learning more in depth about, you know, who you are spiritually speaking, okay? With that crystal there. But I feel as if you're going to be operating in a very pure energy, very happy, because you have purity and delight here as well, okay? So we like that energy, okay? So nice and smooth here for you. Let's go ahead and tap into the oracles though. That way we can really dive just a little bit deeper here and see what comes out for you, okay? Yeah. How have you been feeling this week? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What do we need to see? Look at that. I knew that would come out. See, as I say that, you guys are going to have this beautiful, lots of angels are all around you here. Okay, so we're starting off with a little bit of anxiety. What do we have anxiety about? What's going on? Are you guys overworking, Libra? Are you guys? We're going to tap more into it, but I feel as if maybe it's the end of anxiety, honestly, by the way this spread is coming up, because you do have the yin and yang, which is pretty much to me is saying the best of both worlds, seeing the light and the dark of a situation here. You may have a little bit of anxiety as far as, or you had, I feel as if you had, it's ending. Maybe certain current situations that maybe some situations that you had in your life that you were dealing with. This could be with finances, this could be dealing with other people, things of that nature. But I feel as if now it's like the ball's back in your court. You have the power to see, like I said, the light and dark of a situation, and you chose to create a solution versus maybe complaining about something. It's kind of like you let bygones be bygones within a connection here, or you wave the white flag, okay? You don't want any drama, because you do have the angel of strength here and the angel of love, okay? And that's why I'm feeling it's like you're removing the anxiety. You don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be confused. And that's why you're walking around with this pure energy, and you're just trying to be happy. You just want to be happy. You just want everything to be copacetic is the word that's coming to my mind here, okay? And that's Leo energy too. But I feel as if it's like the more you focus on yourself, you notice that you can't control for other people, okay? You really can't control, what other people have going on. So it's like you've tried to maybe suggest a few things here and there, like do this might help, or do this might work for you. They don't listen. So it's kind of like a waste of breath, and you are air energy. So it's kind of like you don't want to be wasting your breath on other people, but now you're transmuting and focusing that energy onto yourself, okay? So maybe it's like, going out and getting a massage, or, taking yourself out on a date, okay? You do have the goddess of the moon here as well that came out. I feel as if now it's like, let me just take care of me and do what I gotta do. That way you can feel happy, continue to receive blessings. You're not letting anybody block you or blocking anything to come in, okay? But I feel as if too, you're also very curious, a few things here. So something will be revealed to you, whether you read something or someone told you something, whether it's through learning or a mentor, or you just find it out on social media, whatever it is to you. I feel as if something may be revealed to you that's going to be super powerful, that's going to really assist you with your thoughts and the way that you think, and you're going to dive in a little bit deeper and do some more searching. But also too, it could cause you to go into a little bit of a hermit energy as well. But we're going to tap in and get the Lenormand here and get a little bit more details and see what's going on. Hey Steve, what you got going on? How you been? Oh no, did I just do that all backwards? I sure did. How you been? Let's see. I think I caught it, guys, before it happened. Oh, okay, it's just one card. Lunchtime. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Time for some airtime. You're so funny. Okay, give me on a little bit of this anxiety. So we're removing anxiety. Right? Ooh, you guys could have had anxiety within a partnership, possibly here with someone. I don't know if you are talking to someone, you're dating, or you're married, or it could be any type of male figure in your life, possibly. It doesn't have to be gender specific, but specifically about another person. Okay, like I said, if you were giving advice to someone that maybe you cared for or loved, and you're trying to help them, but they didn't want your help. It's like sometimes we give some information to people and it's really, you know, not really what they want. It's actually what they need, but they don't take it. It's kind of like you can't make the horse drink the water, but you can bring him to it, right? So I feel as if that was your case. Maybe you want a new beginning. Maybe you want to change, you know, whether that's if you're in a connection with someone, it's like maybe you want to change your perspective and the system a little bit, but you know, you can't force anything, right? So I feel as if maybe the dynamic within a situation, ship or relationship, whatever kind of ship you sail in, business partnership, whatever, there could be some love and support there, but I feel as if there could have been a disconnect at one point, okay? So maybe that's why you're choosing to just kind of focus on you and your happiness right now, okay? And loving on yourself and gaining a little bit more strength for yourself, because maybe you've dished out enough to the other party here, okay? You've seen the light, you've seen the dark of it all. And it's just kind of like, well, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Nothing's really helping, so I just kind of go, let's see what the yin and yang is all about here. Yeah, you guys kind of outgrown a situation here. Like I said, you've been through both sides of, there's something that you've seen both sides of, whatever that is for you. It's kind of like, it's like either information overload on, you know, what's going on in the world, or possibly what's going on in your personal life. There's something here, and it's really telling you to just focus on you, okay? 2222, really focus on yourself here, okay? Some of you guys might want to speak out about certain things, about how you feel, you know. It's kind of like going up to a hospital desk and you're talking to a person, you're just like, they're like, ma'am, where's your mask? And you're like, you know, these masks don't help you, right? It's kind of like just being brutally honest with information that you found out and that you know. And it's kind of like you want to put it out there and you really don't care about what anybody thinks about it or how they feel about it because you've outgrown maybe an outdated way of thinking or some patterns or behaviors. They're just like gone, you know? And I feel as if you feel a lot freer with voicing those or showing what you know in that case, okay? What's up with the Angel of Love? Some of you guys might want to get out too, okay? You may need to get out. You may need a vacation too. You do have the compass here. You need some loving, okay? Libra, I feel as if you guys definitely need some loving here. You need to really get out of your head. Like I said, if you're a person that works a lot, if you're a person that really likes to take care of your responsibilities, but where's the joy? Where's the fun? Where's the laughter? Where's the love, right? Where's the party? Where's the celebration? You know, are you celebrating your small wins? Are you celebrating the big wins? Are you really just going out and walking in gratitude and just really, you know, appreciating how far you've came, you know, in this world? You know, you're still rocking, grooving, and jiving. Clearly, you're still here listening to me, right? So it's kind of like, you know, what else is there to offer? Like I said, you guys may need to get out and have some adventures, okay? Have a little bit of fun. Shake it up a bit, okay? But I feel as if here there's a major shift coming in. You have the owl, and then you have card number 50, which equals 5. Major changes coming in for you here, okay? And the Spirit is giving you the strength to go through it. Something could be coming up for you. I don't know if it's this weekend or this week or next month, okay? Because with the owl, it's like something unexpected, but it's letting you know, like, be prepared for some type of change here to come. It's also going to help end a cycle, or it's going to be ending something. Something will be ending coming up here. So let me know in the comments after you've experienced that, what that could be. This could be the end of a relationship or a job, or maybe something that you do. Maybe it's like a version of you has died and now you're rebirthed into a new version of yourself. It's like you're moving in a whole nother light here, okay? Like I said, but something's going to be revealed clearly because you have the goddess of the moon here. You're going to know about something here. Ooh. We have both ladies that came out here. Somebody might be wanting to tell you something here. I feel as if someone's trying to tell you something. That's 1111 and another 11 here too. You can't sweep it under the rug. You can't let it. It's something that's going to be told to you that you can't ignore. Communication is going to be coming through about this situation here pretty soon, okay? And you also have the coffin too. Hopefully it's not bad news. I don't like to predict anything negative here, but you know, I like to be honest. So it could be good or bad news coming in. But remember, keep that childlike innocence, that purity that you have about yourself as much as you can when you do receive this news that's coming in for you, okay? It might be very shocking, so you might have to just be nice to yourself as far as your thoughts, okay? Be a little bit more confident with what's to come. Let's tap into the oracles first, and then we'll get some tarot for you as far as the romance oracles here and see what we've got going on. Good Lord knows the system needs to change. Yeah. We know that. I don't think that's ever going to happen, though. It's like all this crazy stuff going on in the world, huh? What's up with the romance department? Because we have the Angel of Love here. We also have someone waiting. Someone actually wants to have a new beginning with you. I feel as if you guys may have someone that wants to have a deeper connection with you, but it's really up to you if you want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to you if you want to go for it. It's kind of like the ball's in your court. Someone could be waiting around for you here. Maybe they just want you to get a little bit more intimate with them. You have deeper intimacy here, okay? You know that when you get a little bit more intimate with your partner, it does allow you to feel a little bit closer to them, because why? You know their needs, their wants. You guys are both satisfied. You know, you feel safe, you feel desired, you feel loved, you feel a little bit more connected. So maybe that might help, you know, maybe spice it up in the boom boom room possibly here, okay? Bring a little bit of playful action into it, okay? It's very essential to have a little bit of fun. Like I said, maybe you guys need to go on a trip, okay? Oh, look at that. Maybe go out, dance to some music, you know, get off your phones, okay? Also, too, maybe someone is sending you sweet messages or telepathic messages through music. You can hear something or they can hear something, okay? But some communication does need to happen, or a conversation is on the horizons. You got that twice already here with the birds, so you're gonna be hearing something here, okay? So be ready to really express yourself and your feelings right now at this time. Remember, Venus is squaring up with Mars, so be a little bit, be wise with the words that you choose, okay? But for some of you singles out there, we do have faith, ready for love, and law of attraction here, okay? So definitely you attract what you are at this time. I feel as if we all have many different soulmates, and the reason being is because whatever energy you're vibrating at, bam, you'll get that soulmate vibrating on that energy. And then, you know, as you increase your frequency, you'll gain another soulmate on that level. So whatever levels you're at, that's why I feel as if we have many different soulmates. You're going to resonate with different people at different times within your life here, okay? But it'll feel like the perfect match at that time that you're at, okay? But some of you guys are definitely ready for love. You could have been very guarded or hurt. Maybe you guys took the time to heal, and now you know, you're ready to try love again. So really have faith and trust and believe that love is here for you, okay? Trust the divine, okay? Divine timing of everything, or trust that someone does want to love you, or that they are in love with you. Let's see what the tarot has to say. That way we can see what you need to leave with, okay? You guys don't forget to thumbs up the video as you're watching. It helps the video circulate and percolate. Imagine with the mask emoji. What do I need to see? What does Libra need to leave with here? What do they need to know? More messages coming in. Something's going to be told to you, honey. Some of you guys could have been very overwhelmed with the situation, or kind of distracted possibly here. I feel as if maybe it's like you were searching for temporary relief. You know, how are you feeling with as far as your emotions? Because the moon is in Libra, which is your sign right now. So it's like maybe you need to find a little bit of a balance within something. You could have had some disagreements or arguments with someone else. Could have been another air sign or a water sign here. Or maybe you just didn't want to see the truth about something. It's kind of like being in denial. It's like having a blindfold. You really don't want to see that maybe someone is not for you, you know, but it's hard to move away from them or move on. Or it could be any type of situation. Doesn't mean you have to be dealing with someone else, okay? But on the up and up here, we do have messages coming in. We got the Page of Pentacles here, guys. There could be some type of offer coming in, some type of commitment coming through. Something is coming here, okay? It could be some luck, okay? So be sensible about it. Pages are a little bit more immature, so maybe their delivery might not be what you expect. But, you know, also too, this can be maybe you're learning something. Like I said, you did have the Wonders card come out here as well. Maybe you could be learning something as far as like getting out and traveling when you get out and about. You did also have the Park card too, so maybe you could be educating yourself about something, or really exploring the world and learning new things about wherever you're at, okay? But be patient with yourself. It's time to really go with the flow. Right now, while the moon's in your sign, it's a good energy to find a nice balance here. Get that warm, fuzzy energy. Gain some emotional balance right now at this time as well, okay? Let things grow, let them go, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel a little bit better. Let things just kind of happen. I know it's Libra, it's hard for you guys like to be doing something. Patience is definitely a virtue. If someone's not doing something fast enough, it kind of feels awkward to you and you just want to take over and do it. So it feels as if here, it's time to heal yourself and put yourself first. Is really what it's saying. Do things in moderation, okay? Because you definitely have the World here and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's coming out again. You're going to be completing a cycle here that's coming up, okay? A new chapter, a new phase is going to be happening. You could also have some slow moving energy around you. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or it's really telling you to take your time. This is the second time it's saying that. So really take your time, okay? With yourself if you're not dealing with anybody. But if you are dealing with someone, someone that could be coming in. It's like they could be looking at you like you're everything. You know, they want to get you pregnant and everything, but it's like, take your time, you know, or they're taking their sweet little time. That's slow moving energy, which is the Pentacle energy. But, you know, this is a person that could just be very relaxed in their demeanor. You know, they could be stable within their money situation. They could be very responsible and practical, and very gentle, you know. That's that grounded type of energy here. You're going to have a couple of options, though, because we do have the Two of Wands here that came out as well. So weigh out your options, okay? There might be a different path for you. You know, maybe there's some projects that, like I said, you want to tap into, or some new things that you want to do. Find out what your personal year is, because we do have travel coming in twice already. Are you planning a trip, or do you need to be planning a trip or a vacation? Like I said, you may need to just change your scenery a little bit. Maybe it's like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. You might need to switch it up a little bit, okay? That way you can have a little bit of fun. All right. Next, let's go on to Gemini. Okay. It's going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Where are my gems at? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I want to get back to doing the readings on night shift, so I don't know. I like mornings, but then you guys aren't used to me doing the mornings, so it's all good. I'm just trying a new schedule out here and see what works every couple of days. All right, what do we have for gems? What's going on with Gemini right now at this time? What are y'all tapping into? Okay. Y'all just tapping into some pleasure, leisurely activities possibly here. Haven't seen that card in a long time, actually. Or maybe you're looking for things that give you pleasure, or looking to people that give you pleasure. This could be in the love department as well. This could be in just anything that you tap into, okay? Like some opportunity for pleasure that could be coming in, or this could be money-making opportunities as well. Maybe you guys are being an opportunist, or maybe you guys are, Gemini, you guys are always in your bag, so I'm not surprised if maybe you're trying to tap into new ventures here as far as your financial forecast, or maybe you're just, you know, you could be out and about, okay? Certain things could be happening to you. You have the Miracles card here. New things, new people, new faces, new places, okay? Maybe you're really trying to tap into this new version of you, okay? And you're being very patient and kind. It's like, maybe it's like someone that could be waiting for the one, you know? So they're doing everything that they can to make sure that they're secure, you know what I mean? You're making sure that you're doing everything that you can to make sure you keep that window of opportunity open for yourself, okay? Or like, for example, your financial forecast, you're making sure that everything is pleasurable and it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, you're not rocking with it, period. Right? But let's tap into the oracles and see what's confirming this for us. So lots of things are going to be happening to you here. They're good though. I feel like random good things are going to come in for you when you least expect them to. What do we have? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Been said eternal in first place, never got there on its own. Huh? See, what did you talk about eternal for? Oh, your Venus is in Gemini? Okay, so we do have here, let's see. Ooh. Yep, what did I say? You're building that strategy, you're planning. Like I said, you're trying to make sure that you actually receive the opportunities that are for you. You're making sure that, you know, let's say if you're dating someone, you're making sure that like that person doesn't go away, because maybe you might want to get married to them, have kids with them, or even an opportunity to make money. It's good money here. Like, I like doing whatever this X, Y, and Z is, so I'm going to make sure that I keep it. So you're being very strategic about things that you're doing right now at this time. Some of you guys could be journaling, plotting, planning, exercising, like creating a new log as far as exercising new patterns and behaviors so that you can keep going with whatever strategy it is that you have and be more consistent, okay? You do have here your crown chakra is definitely activated. There's changes amongst that. Maybe you're starting to see things a little bit clearer now. Maybe you're starting to, some of your powers may have come online a little bit more stronger than normal. It's like you're able to read the room in another way, okay? It's like you be knowing. It's the energy of like you be knowing some things, okay? Also too, maybe it's like you gain some piece of enlightenment within yourself and the avenue that you want to take and where you want to go in life as well, okay? We do have the angel or a woman holding a heart. So yeah, there is, I feel as if here either you are holding space, like you're not really tapping into the love department right now because you could be focused on your career or, you know, working on building yourself, excuse me, working on healing yourself at this time as well. I need some tea. Are we talking about it or are we talking too much? Do we, like, I don't know, Gemini, because my throat just kind of was, I feel as if here, maybe it's like, are you, maybe you need to voice that maybe you actually do have feelings for somebody, for some of you. Or I feel as if it's like, maybe you're just holding space. Some of you guys like might not be completely super ready to like go balls balls to the walls and be serious with another person right now at this time. But you may have your eye on a couple of people here, because you do have right after the angel of love. I feel as if there could be someone that's holding love. Look at all these women on the board. Okay. There could be someone that could be waiting for you, or maybe you're just a hot commodity. People could be looking at you and they want you. Like I said, that might not be your priority right now. And for some of you, if you are talking to someone, I feel as if, like I said, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket right now, because you're really focused on these miracles that are coming and all these opportunities that you have. But it's nice to feel good once in a while. It's nice to have like a night of someone like pleasing you. You know what I mean? Like, it feels good, but I feel as if you're being patient. You're being very patient with things in your life right now. You're taking the punches as they come, right? You're doing what feels good to you. You're doing what feels right. Okay? You're being very strategic. Okay? Because I feel like it's like you don't want to mess any good things up that are coming towards you, whether it's about love or money. Give me a little bit more about this strategy. What's up, Sabrina? Ooh, yeah, you're definitely strategizing something here, okay? I'm getting Jack of all trades. Some of you guys are maybe tapping into, because it's right under the opportunity card too here. You guys could definitely be tapping into, maybe even the 11th. Is the 11th this weekend? Maybe the number 11 or 111 has something to do with it. Some type of celebration. You guys could be planning something here, like an opportunity to travel or an opportunity to go somewhere. But also I feel as if it could just be multiple opportunities that you could be engaging in. Let's say, for example, you work for a company, but yet you create something. So you're starting a side business or a side hustle. And then now it's like you may be tapping into something else now, you know, like another investment possibly. That could be what you're doing here. Okay. I feel as if you're just letting it flow though too. Okay. It's like you're whipping some things into shape. And that's why you have to organize it. Like get a planner, really checking your calendars, putting them alarm clocks up. You know what I mean? Like making sure you're not missing out on anything and making sure you're being consistent and getting things done as well. Okay. But it's like you want to have fun and you want to, you know, it's like you want to make money and have fun at the same time is what I'm feeling here. Like that's the goal for some of you. Let's see the 7th chakra. Like I said, some changes in being in the know for you, okay? You're going to gain lots of clarity, lots of balance with knowing. You're going to feel it. Yeah, your ships are here, honey. I'm seeing more travel for you. There's going to be a shift in your consciousness here. It's like you're starting to look at things in another light. The things that matter to you, your priorities, things are changing for you. What actually gives you pleasure? Like, for example, it used to be, I'm just throwing one out there, it used to be someone's looks, right? Now it's like it's deeper than that. It's like, can this person provide for themselves? Is their mental health okay? You know, like, do they have goals? Like, you know, did they ever struggle before? You know, it's like you want to know all the deep shit, I feel as if here, before you even hop in the boat and sail away with this person. But I do feel here there could be some, it's like sitting there waiting for you. There's some opportunities there. I feel as if I'm heavy on the traveling. You guys might be traveling a lot this year, Gemini. I think you need to get out. You need to get out. You need to get out. Like if you guys are like homebodies, I feel as if you need another space. When you gain a new space, you gain a new perspective, you get more creative ideas. You just need to get out. I'm getting like sail out. Maybe go out of country, you know, or maybe just even at least if you can skip to another state or a city. I feel as if that's where you can seek a little bit more pleasure within your life. Like for example, if there's an opportunity to go make money somewhere, you're also going to feel very happy about you doing that. Okay, it's going to be very pleasing for you. I just think you need some new energy around you. You could be around the same people, whether it's like roommates or just your same like community vicinity. Like you need to get out. Some of you guys could definitely be, you know, like if you're, you know, if you're in this energy is if you're always maybe online, like if you're always scrolling or you're always live or something. It's like because you're craving, your soul is craving new energy, new people, new faces. That's how you know if you're in that energy. It's like that's how you know you need to get out from where you're at, okay? Who's this woman holding the heart? Like I said, some of you guys could be holding space, so you may come across as cold to other people because, you know, it's like saying, for example, if people are throwing themselves at you, you might not be interested in them, but there could be someone that you're interested in, but maybe it's just not them or that type of person, or you're just not even, you know, really connected to that situation. Some of you guys could definitely be just worried about your opportunities and your foundation, and really like being that money machine, or just maybe getting in the energy of being creative to where you don't really have time for your current partnership right now. And in order to spend QT, y'all need to get away either from the kids or just away from your phones and like really spend time together. But I feel as if your focus here is really just building your stability and your foundation continuously. You could be helping other people as well in the midst of doing all of this, okay? Like if you work for the community, or it's like people, whatever you do for a living, it's like dealing with people, like they see you, like you're the face of the company or something. But I feel as if here you could be ending that cycle though, very soon. Like I feel as if pleasure is going to come in. We do have Valentine's Day coming up as well. So you guys might have plans for that if you do have a loved one. But if you don't, I feel as if it's just more of like loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to continue to do that. That's what gives you pleasure. You know, what typically would give someone else pleasure, like yours is the opposite. Like maybe you just like being at home, like, I don't know, watching TV or playing video games, or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe working on something or learning something or creating something while everybody else goes out and parties. You know what I mean? Like your game of pleasure is something totally like not the norm, you know? Because why? It's helping you. Let's see here. This is the fourth woman on the board. It's not gender specific, but you guys could have multiple suitors. It's either people are looking at you, looking at your social media, or you have your eye on people, or you could be very attractive. It's like whatever you're doing right now, people want you. They want to get to know you, but you could be very secretive or not really talkative about you're not letting people in so easy. You know what I'm saying? 1111 on the board here. There could be a new beginning. Someone's like waiting for you, really waiting for you, or someone could definitely be in love with you here too. And you might not even know it. Some of you guys know it, and some of you might not know it. Some of you guys might already have your person, okay? That means the connection is going to get a little bit deeper. Let's pull out these romance oracles. Some of you guys could be deepening the current connection that you're in right now. It's going to go to a whole nother level, baby. It's about to spark in a good way. And then some of you guys just have a lot of people that are attracted to you, that love your aura. It's like they're being very nosy, but you're so focused on your ships, like your things that you have here, your opportunities. And yeah, it feels good, but it's not your priority, I don't think, here for you singles out there. What do we have for Gemini as far as the love department? Gemini, Sun, Libra, Moon. Red, blue, and yellow are the colors of ancestral flag. Yes, they are. Ooh, I thought I'd seen that card. My mom told me every woman is beautiful in their own way. Yeah, there's always gonna be, you're gonna find something within somebody, but I feel as if you're gonna be very detailed with what you choose to accept. So make a move. Ooh. See, with all these suitors, it's like kind of having all these goddamn options, okay? A lot, because you did have the opportunity card, so you have either a lot of suitors that are checking you out, and you have a lot to choose from, so you can really like make a move, plan to take some action, maybe travel. It could be a long distance thing or someone within your vicinity, but it's time for you to make a move, initiate something, okay? Maybe the person likes, you know, for you to initiate, okay? In order to move something further and build a future with them, because you have the building the future card. Like I said, you guys are working on already your foundation, your stability, building your future, you know. But also too, there could be someone that wants to come together and do it with you, or some of you guys have that right now where your love life is definitely ascending to where you guys are coming together, and they're a keeper because it's about to hit some next level shit, okay? So get rid of control issues if this is you or someone that you are partnered with, okay? Trying to control a situation definitely never helps anything. It only really slows down the connection, okay? So let the divine really take the lead on that and forgive and heal, okay? As you forgive and heal, your love life then can ascend because you guys are both on a healing journey together and you want to solve things rather than sweep it under the rug, right? Let's get some tarot for you and see what it is that you need to be left with here. But I definitely see a brighter and healthier future as far as the love here, and as far as any opportunities that you have as far as your financial forecast. It could be both. It's either one or the other or both. Let's see what tarot has to say. Yep. That's total confirmation right there already. Yep. So some of you guys, like I said, there's something with the home front that's just, y'all need to get out of your house. Y'all need to travel. Y'all need to move away. You need to explore. Like, for example, if you have roommates, you could be stunning your growth. Your roommate could be on a whole nother level than you are. You may think you're the same because, you know, when you commingle energies together, sometimes you pick up on the other person's flavor of how they do things, right? But I feel here it's like you're going to definitely be surprised once you get away. It's going to allow you to grow, okay? So you could be in this fight or flight kind of an energy, a fear of conflict maybe, okay? Be aware of people that are around you that have nothing to lose. That's a little bit scary, okay? They don't have any consequences, no shame, no regret. It could be another air sign. Hopefully this isn't you, because you don't want to have a reactionary type of behavior, which can lead to unwanted issues. It could lead to money problems and things of that nature, okay? So you could also be dealing with an earth sign too, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But on the up and up here, you may not know what you want, for a small section of you, or maybe someone could be attempting to talk to you about something here, okay? Be careful, they could be very defensive. Maybe they're holding some secrets. Don't get trapped. Don't be blinded. Pay attention to people that are giving you mixed signals, okay? But I feel as if here, someone could be missing you. Could be another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? They want definitely a new beginning with you. They want to talk to you. It's like you're not giving them time or attention and they want to talk to you. I feel as if because you're on a journey. You're not worried about all that stuff. I feel as if you guys are going to be getting out of your comfort zone, or spirit is definitely telling you to get out of your comfort zone. Take a leap of faith. Really get out there. The universe definitely has your back. So be very authoritative in the things that you want. It's going to bring on stability for you for the long term here, okay? I feel as if here, you know, gain some spiritual order, like do what you got to do and be very wise about the decisions that you're making, okay? But I feel as if you need to get out. It's just screaming, get out, travel, explore the world, like do new things, okay? There's some type of codependency going on around you. It could be like whether it's a family member or a friend, or it's just like you're just stuck in this comfort kind of zone. Don't operate in your south node, operate in your north node, like what you're supposed to be doing right now at this time, okay? Because you do have new beginnings coming in. It could be from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, or Sag. There's an overflow of love that could be coming in for you with this Ace of Cups. A never-ending love of satisfaction. We like that Ace of Cups, okay? But not only that, you know, it could be someone offering you a cup of love. It could also be just maybe the Miracles card did come out earlier, so that's a form of luck. Good fortune coming in, okay? New career, money, okay? We do also have the Knight of Wands that kind of stuck out. So like I said, the pleasure card did come out earlier. So yeah, you're going to be wanting to feel loved and feel pleasure. You know, the moon is going to be in Libra, so whatever you tap into this weekend, you know, you might just get some, okay? But it could also be someone coming in, someone that's very bossy, someone that has lots of passion for you, that's very protective. You could have a very intense experience coming up for you here, okay? Whether it's in love or money. All right, let's go ahead and tap into my aqua babies. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Okay. You guys don't forget to thumbs up the video as you're watching. It helps the video circulate and percolate. I just realized I don't have a nose ring in. I don't have any jewelry. Do I? No, I have earrings. I don't have no rings on. Terrible. See, in the morning, it's just like, I just do my morning routine. And then that's pretty much it. All right, what do we have for Aqua? What's the energy like? What are you guys feeling? Where are you guys at right now? Okay. You guys are moving forward. Ooh. Okay, you could be going on adventures. Okay, you could be traveling. You could just be moving forward in life. Like things are on the up and up for you. So you're just you're not trying to have anyone around you that's leaving you stuck and stagnant or confused, or that's leaving you with all these questions. You're moving away from those kinds of spaces, those people, those places, those things that keep you in that state of mind. You're going on. Upward and onward, baby. Okay? I feel as if you're embracing every opportunity and everything that's coming your way right now at this time, which is really good. You're really accepting it. And then once you experience it, then you're just like, do I want to go left or do I want to go right? And that's a really good way to look at things here, okay? But I feel as if you're staying in the present, in the omnipresent, whenever you do have an experience. It's like you're really staying tuned in, tapped in, and turned on in those moments that you get, either with other people or, you know, whenever you're going places. You really like dive deep, which is a good thing because you can learn a lot when you pay attention, okay? When you're focused like that. And when you really embrace anything, any nuances that come about, okay? So we do have the forgiveness card here. Maybe you need to forgive somebody and move the fuck on, or forgive yourself possibly here, okay? That's that new moon type of energy, like release and let go, okay? But let's tap into the oracles and see what we have here for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the moon is in your sign, Sabrina, all weekend. You're going to be definitely wanting to find some balance and shy away from any confrontations, for sure. Okay, Aquarius. What do we need to see for Aquarius? Zion. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so yeah, you guys are definitely making sure that everything's on the up and up as far as your home, your family life. This could be two people coming together as a couple. Let's say, for example, whoever you're talking to has kids and then you have kids. It's like two families conjoining. So this could be like maybe building a foundation with someone. You could be thinking about this. This is something that you want, or you have this already that's happening right now. You guys both coming together and seeing, can this really work out? Okay, but I feel as if maybe you could be working towards that. We're gonna get a little bit more clarity in a minute, or this could be coming up for you. Something could be coming full circle for you. Maybe it's like you're ready for that possibly here. You're ready to, you know, conjoin with somebody else, but maybe there's a few things you need to work on. Maybe there's a few things that they need to work on possibly here, okay? Because we do also have rest and rejuvenation. You need to take a little bit of time for yourself here as well, and you have community. I feel as if definitely it's like, maybe some of you guys, I'm hearing like some of you guys want to hang up the player jersey. Like some of you guys just want that one solid person that you can trust, that's loyal to you, that kind of like checks everything off your list in a sense, that just I feel as if you guys could, your soul either is craving that or you're just kind of like skeptical, because like you could be, Aquarius, you guys are so quick to act like nobody existed. You can be so quick to act like you know, once somebody does me dirty or once you turn cheek, boom, I'm out of there. Like that's your guys' energy. So I feel as if definitely here, maybe you guys are out. Whatever you do here as well, maybe the community is assisting you, or maybe you're assisting the community with something as far as career goes as well. But you guys definitely need some rest, okay? Whether you are dealing with multiple energies, you need to rest. It could be draining your energy just a little bit here. You know, make sure you're meditating or making sure that you are getting your 8 hours, okay? Whatever you need for you to rest and rejuvenate and recuperate, okay? Because what I'm seeing here, it's like you see the duality within everything, which is beautiful. That's giving you a one-up on what's going on. Like I said, you guys could be thinking of going forward to a new point in your life. It could be unknown, you know, but you're tapping in, you're embracing it, you're going with the flow kind of an energy, and things are going to be revealed to you. Now, are you going to be able to compromise and deal with it, or are you just going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to keep trying. Like, I'm just going to keep going, whether that's an opportunity because you have a woman holding a coin here, and also door to value, or whether that is, you know, love, okay? And you also have door to spirit. So I feel as if definitely here you guys could be manifesting some money or manifesting opportunities. Money is energy, so it feels as if it's coming in and it's flowing for you, then good for you. You guys are definitely always having some innovative ways. Aquarius is very intelligent with finding ways to make some money or opportunities to have them come about. You can be very sarcastic about it, but I feel as if you guys definitely could be conjuring up something here that could be coming in. I feel as if definitely it's like you want to also be represented as valuable to other people, as far as if you're allowing another energy to come in, you know, especially if you have kids, it's like they got to get to know this new person that you're talking to, you know, to conjoin families to come together. It's like you need to be of value as well, you know. It's like you want them to be you want your kids to look up to whoever you're bringing into your home, as well as how they look up to you. You know, it only makes sense, right? So it feels like maybe you guys could be just manifesting that, or maybe you want that, or maybe that could be heavily on your mind right now at this time. So you could be, you know, not putting all your eggs in one basket, but you could be investing your time and energy very slowly into multiple people or into one specific person right now at this time, okay? Because also too, you have to take some time for yourself. Maybe you're investing in yourself right now too. You could be building a business or healing yourself, or making sure that you are taking care of your needs and your wants as well, and finding that nice balance, okay? That could be the energy that you could be in as well. Let's get some clarifiers here too to see what's really going on. What's up with this happy family? Whew. Be careful. So someone that you may think that may want to come in, it may feel full circle, or maybe you're just wishing upon a star. But I feel as if here there's something in the back of your mind that's like, it didn't work out before. What makes me think this is going to work out? So I would say try and be a little bit more optimistic versus pessimistic about the new energies that are coming in. Yes, some people are here for a season, but also some people are here for a reason. So, you know, take things like a grain of salt, because I feel as if maybe there's somebody that's hanging on by a thread. It's like they piss you off, but then you still like them. You still watch them. You still want their energy. Figure out why that is, because I bet you 9 times out of 10 it could be some trauma from, you know, way back when, and it triggers you, but it's a comfort thing, you know, because it's toxic, because it's connecting to the trauma. But once you heal that trauma, you're not going to be connected to that toxic person or energy, whatever they're giving you. So you might have to make a couple of changes, or just, you know, look at the man in the mirror. And be aware of the people that are definitely just like holding on to you. You know, we don't like that mice energy. It's not a good energy to be around. Okay, someone can act as if you guys can be this happy, hunky, Kodori kind of family, and then really it just ends up being a waste of energy and time. Okay, so be very selective. Ooh, somebody definitely holds the key. It feels like maybe you guys have unlocked something here. Card number 33. You've unlocked something here within your space, your home. You guys could be unlocking a new door to a new home or new opportunities. Okay, I feel as if there's people that are willing to work with you, to assist you, to support you, to motivate you, to get you to where you need to go and whatever your heart desires as far as working on your goals, your dreams, and aspirations. Maybe there's a collective team of people that are pushing you to do that. And it feels as if here you maybe have unlocked another stepping stone in your life right now. You could be, receiving praise, rewards, recognitions for the hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that you put into maybe assisting other people or helping them level up, while you're also leveling up too as well. So that could be a theme for you here, okay? But I feel as if too, maybe it's like, you're out in the dating scene, but you're just wanting that one person, like, is this the person? It could be that as well. It could be that feeling too. You might be, who has the key to my heart? Like, I'm still trying to see, So you could be out in the dating scene, still looking. It's like you might have a possibility, but then you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna let time go by and see what else this person reveals to me before I think they're the one. Okay. You guys could be moving around a lot, like doing lots of activities. That could be why you need to rest a little bit here. Ooh. Yeah, I feel as if you guys treat yourself very nice. You have the roses here that came out as well. I feel as if you guys do make sure you take care of yourself, but I feel as if here it's like you want someone to treat you the way you treat yourself. It's only right. Like, instead of asking me what I'm doing, how about you just say, like, I'm picking you up at 8 and pull up with some motherfucking flowers, right? Like, I feel as if that's what you're thinking. Like, can they just do that instead of texting WYD? I don't know why I just got that message in my head, but you want people to take action and make the effort. It's like you're tired of doing it for yourself. You want someone else to come in and treat you like how you treat yourself, like royalty. You know what I'm saying? Only right? You want that top tier energy. So I feel as if you guys are very balanced because you do have the yin and the yang. Ooh. Something's going to be revealed to you here with this moon that's going to change the game. It could be a message from somebody, okay, that can bring you a new beginning. So either you could be, someone could disclose something about someone or a situation that could cause you to just end something and start something fresh, whether it's with a person, place, or a thing. So check your DMs, your emails, your mail, answer the phone calls, okay? This might even be a download that you get too. Okay, but new opportunities as far as your stability and your foundation, money coming in, rolling in. I'm hearing like a money mantra in my head. It's like Bob Proctor in my head. Anyways, but there could be some challenges too, okay? Not all money is good money. We know this, so you utilize your discernment here, okay? Don't be a deer in headlights. It feels as if you are, what's good and what's not. Don't take every offer that comes to you. Okay, we do have a lot of, it is tax season, a lot of frauds and scams going on right now. But some of you guys definitely are maybe becoming more enlightened, or maybe you're tuning in. Maybe you're doing some more spiritual practices or learning some esoteric information, or maybe someone could be around you. Your spirit team is around you, guiding you, assisting you, and pushing you in the direction that you really want to go into a new path here, okay? So you might be tapping into some new things, a lot of new things, okay? You might be wanting to engage in new activities as well. Okay, let's see here. There are people that are willing to invest in you, just FYI. You have the woman holding a coin here too, okay? Yep, you're going to be, you've outgrown something. If you guys have a really big vision for yourself, where you see a lot of things happening, it's like you guys definitely could need a team now. It's like you need to invest in a team. You need help. Like you need assistance, okay? You've outgrown something here. Or something is so big to where you need other people because you're just one person, right? Let's pull out some romance cards though to see where we at. Okay, definitely like to tap into the romance oracles for you guys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have for Aqua Baby. Yeah, you guys need some clarity. If you're in a connection with someone, you definitely need clarity, because you may think that it could be a third party situation going on, or maybe this person is dabbling into more people than they say that they are dabbling into. They might not be telling you the full truth. Or this could be like your friends or your family bombarding in your shit, being nosy, and like really kind of just like dictate how your relationship is going. So either or, okay? You need to receive some type of answers in order to move forward. Like I said, you could have this happy family, but then you have the mice right next to it. So the vision might not be super clear. It maybe will be clear once you possibly maybe get some quality time with this person, really pick their brain, really get to know them. No phone zone, okay? No distractions, maybe, okay? And just really see where their mind's at. What are their real goals, okay? Because you guys are looking to really build a future with somebody here. You really want that. I feel as if you really want to share that energy with someone. And some of you guys may have that already. So just really listen and reflect. Also to give yourself some self-love when you're in the midst of that too. It's also have your own group of friends. Still do your things that you were doing for yourself. At the same token, you know, really listen to your partner, see where they're at, what they want, what their needs and their wants are as well. Okay, be careful. Venus is squaring up with Mars, even though Venus is in Pisces, which is the best sign right now for love. But, you know, some conversations could go awry depending on the words that you choose. Okay. But you also have someone that's reminiscing, looking at pictures and videos of you. This could be you too. Trying to remember the past, looking at, you know, really good moments. You could be comparing, like, dang, I kind of like that part about this person, but not anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of looking back, or maybe a current connection that you have right now. You know, as you guys get older, you know, you guys grow and you change and you evolve, and then it's kind of like, you know, you start to look back at like, dang, how did we get it together? Like, we used to be so lovey-dovey, and now we're just not. You know what I'm saying? Let's pull out some tarot for you and see what we have, what the message is for you, okay? Let's see. It's like sometimes you wish you can go back in time. If you've been in a connection with someone for so long, you kind of want to like refresh things, you know? Or maybe there's certain pieces of other people from the past that you kind of like, but they didn't have it all together. Or this could be someone else's energy. It's like they just left you and they're already looking at pictures and videos of you, you know, like they could be obsessed. Okay, what do Aqua Babies need to leave with today? Lots of reversals. What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, I feel as if you're not willing to change something, or there's something that it's hard for you to adapt to. Damn, you have all signs on the board too. There could be a karmic situation that you have. You got 3 of Cups in reverse again, and you had third party. I don't know who you're dealing with, but you could either be hanging out with the wrong crowd, people that really are jealous of you and not elevating you and trying to get in your business and keep you in a negative energy, or you could literally be dealing with someone that's dealing with other people. Okay, third party situation came out again with this 3 of Cups here in reverse. Okay. Some of you guys might not be super talkative, or this could be someone else. You could be looking elsewhere, maybe emotionally uncomfortable, like whoever you're talking to, whoever you're with. You feel as if you're not able to really express yourself fully. So you're not really motivated. It's like you're being passive aggressive about it. You need deeper satisfaction. That's why you have the 8 of Cups here in reverse too. It's like, if you can't be vulnerable with the person that you're with, you don't feel safe. You don't feel comfortable. You feel like it's a setback, because we all need to grow, evolve, and be able to transform, especially when you're engaging with another energy, period, poo. So there could be some type of divorce or breakup. You might need a new start within the connection. You do have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here too. So could be some type of loss, you know, that you may have to make a decision about, okay? Some of you guys are just, you feel as if you're owed something too. Something's just really not flowing. It could be with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You want things to work out, but you really desire change, or you want them to change. It could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sag as well, you know, very anxious. It's like someone trying to move really quick with you when really you want to kind of take your time and see, you know, it's like you want to learn somebody or something a little bit more. You're trying to prepare, okay? So that can cause you to be a little bit stuck here. And you might be trying to access your higher self for answers, okay? So don't be naive, don't be aloof, okay? You might be dealing with some immature type of energy that's around you. Could be another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe they're not as well seasoned as you. They haven't had as, you know, much experience as you in certain departments. Maybe they're not really tapped into their higher self. You guys could be definitely vibrating on a different frequency on other levels. Maybe the sex is good and having fun together is great, like surface level shit, but then maybe going deep, they're not there with you, okay? That's a possibility. So just admit that truth to yourself, you know, because that could be causing you to be a little bit weak. It may cause you to resent this person later on if you don't really talk about it. You don't want any conflict to come. Don't judge yourself either with that negative inner talk. So just be careful of that. Don't complain. Don't have a bad attitude. I feel as if maybe a conversation needs to be had. That way you can make a decision here, okay? Another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be wanting to talk to you about this too. Maybe they just don't know how to converse it. They don't know how to express their emotions. They could be trapped in their head a lot. You know, like especially men, maybe they weren't told to be emotional or show their emotions or be vulnerable, right? So this could be a person that has a difficulty with their throat chakra, with expressing these things to you that you need to maybe know. But I definitely feel here, all in all, you know, if you can't do anything else, transmute your energy, stay in your bag. You do have the King of Pentacles here. Make sure you're getting your money, travel, stay kind, be caring. You know, things around you will grow. Just continue to be responsible. You know, create your own security within your own parameters of life. You know, it feels as if you're very accomplished. Continue to build, grow, adapt. But you also could have some money coming in as well. Okay. Also, too, there could be someone that a little bit older or wiser than you that could probably give you some insight on a situation that you are currently going through. Okay. So that is the spread for today. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tap and turn on. You guys don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I go live, every time I do air signs on Thursdays. I did all signs for this week, so go ahead and check it out. You may receive a message from all the videos. And I think that's it for today, guys. And thanks for tuning in, whoever was live with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.